So this is a crazy story on how I went blind during my first concussion. So back in the day, early 2000s, so I'm 32 right now, fifth grade, sixth grade, we were taught to tackle with your helmet. Like my coach told me the best way to tackle somebody is put your helmet under their chin and rap, and they'll cough it up. And I remember Bull in the Ring, you would literally, one person in the ring, someone come out, boom, helmet to helmet, boom, helmet to helmet. I'm just like, as a kid, you think that helmet is going to, is a Power Ranger helmet. So, but I remember doing Bull in the Ring. I'm like, God, like, does anyone else get this like horrible headache when they just bang heads like that? So I thought it was part of the sport. Again, my first year playing. And then you know how like when you're young, there's always that one kid who feels like the running back who feels like he's 6'6", but he's really like 5'11", and he just grew all at once. One of those kids. So I'm going to tackle him. Two things you're not supposed to do: put your head down, close your eyes. I did both. So I went down, closed my eyes, boom. And you know how like when you jump into you know how when you jump into a pool, you get that whoosh sound? Whoosh. That's what I felt. And then he kept running, scored a touchdown. So I went to the sideline thinking I had grass in my eye. So I'm pulling grass, trying to pull grass. And then like I can open my left eye. I'm like, okay, cool, cool, cool. And then I'm like, dang, I still can't open my right eye. So I go to my teammates like, hey, spray water in my eye. Like, I got grass in my eye. He was like, bro, I don't see nothing in your eye. Like, you look fine. And I was like, you sure? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, I can't see. And he's like, what are you talking about? I was like, is my eye open? Is my right eye open? He's like, yeah, bro, you're looking right at me. And at that moment, like my heart sunk, like I panicked. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm blind. So literally, I that helmet to helmet or that helmet to knee contact, this part of my brain shut off my whole eye. So I played that entire first half, halftime, third quarter, blind. Like just like I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna tell anybody. My parents aren't gonna let me play football. My friends are gonna think I'm chicken because we always made fun of the people who quit. Whether we didn't care what the reason. If you quit, you were soft. The neighborhood kids, they didn't like you anymore. So I wasn't gonna quit. So I literally made up my mind, fifth grade, sixth grade, that I'm just blind. I'm blind. Luckily, just randomly, my vision starts to slowly come back in that fourth quarter, and I could slowly start seeing again. But yeah, man, you guys got to really be careful. Keep your head up. Don't close your eyes. Like that Tua situation is heads down. A lot of times you can't help it. You're falling, you're hitting your head. So that was my one unconfirmed concussion. And the reason why I say like Tua had four confirmed concussions, because like me, you don't tell every time you're in that situation because you don't want to get taken out the game. So technically, I haven't had any confirmed concussions. I do not suggest doing that in today's age. Make sure you speak up.